Hey everybody, happy Sunday. I'm just enjoying my backyard. It feels like there's a glorious portal back here. I experience so much heaven back here. Just tapping into the infinite realms of heaven. But I just want to rewind back maybe just a few weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. But one of my hardcore drinking buddies, he's a glory gobbler. He loves to gobble up the atmosphere of heaven. And he took a trip up to Bethel in Redding, California. And I felt stirred to call him, and it was just before he drove onto the property. And I can feel the atmospheric increase as he started driving onto the property. I could feel the glory waters going up, and I was getting so wasted, dude. And when he goes up, he just goes to multiple meetings and he just gobbles up the glory like a shot vac. In the same way that someone might be addicted to crack cocaine, he's addicted to God, to the presence of God. And it makes sense. I mean, God is better than crack. God is better than heroin or alcohol or sex. That it would make sense that the Creator would be more pleasurable than anything that He created, since He's the source, right? But anywho, I felt such an intense atmosphere coming through the phone that it's like, oh man, I gotta start gobbling up some of this. I need to just visit Bethel. I've been there before. I remember back in Portland, I was part of a church plant in Portland, and it was in the river, in that apostolic network that Bill Johnson's part of, and we were sent up to, at the time it was down to Redding, to Bethel, and I got blasted. We went into an intercessory room, and oh man, but in fact it was during the Florida revival with Todd Bentley at the time, and Chris Overstreet, he went over to get some over at Florida, an impartation, and when I was in the middle of class at Bethel in the training to start a church in Portland, at the time I was part of the leadership, or the group that was planting this church, and when we were there, I could feel the glory all of a sudden go up. And right after I felt it increase, I heard that Chris Overstreet had just come onto the property from Florida, just confirming that I wasn't crazy, it wasn't my imagination, that he was carrying a weather system from the impartation he picked up from Florida. Well, it's like, man, I just really felt the stirring. I gotta go. I just gotta go to Bethel. And a lot of times Raymond Longoria, he gets Airbnb that's really close to the campus, and he just rounds up people so it's really affordable to stay at the Airbnb, and they just get blasted by the Spirit. They go to multiple meetings there in Redding at the Bethel Church. And I just got to be part of this. So I purchased tickets to land. Actually, I'm landing in San Jose and riding up with Raymond up to Bethel on Friday, March, I believe it's the 20th. I'll land in San Jose Friday early morning. And so we'll arrive in Redding in the afternoon or sometime around there, but anywho, there's 4 openings if anyone wants to join us in staying at the Airbnb. Just contact Raymond Longoria. And it's an open house where during the daytime, before curfew, you can come and drink with us and just get blasted, or even go to the Bethel meetings there at the Bethel Church with Bill Johnson, and just get amped up in the glory and open up portals. I'm gonna open up some portals at the Airbnb, and open up some portals on the Bethel property at the various campuses. I feel a lot of glory on it that it was confirmed by the Spirit. I felt this amperage in the Spirit that we can, in the same way that witches and warlocks open hell portals, which is counterfeit to what we can do, we can open up heavenly portals everywhere we go, where there's this intensity that's released, and all kinds of stuff opens, different realms, and it just opens things up. I know that Bethel, we can just, partner, agree with God, and do incredible endeavors in the kingdom of heaven. But anywho, and I just want to throw this out there that, I purchased the plane tickets to go up to, to fly over to San Jose and drive up with. But anywho, I'm giving up a couple days of work, and also the plane tickets, almost $300. And if you feel upon your heart to sponsor me, I have a PayPal, and down below on the description of this video, I'll put a link to where you can, bless me and sponsor this event. But anybody's welcome to come hang out with me and Raymond and just get blasted by the glory. Open up portals, get blasted at Bethel, open up portals, or even stay at Airbnb, the Airbnb. Raymond has the address and everything, and you can contact him, but also there's other hotels if you want to stay there and just hang with us throughout the day. But it's going to be incredible. I just get really excited and I am convinced that out of the glory comes everything. Healing, restoration, deliverance. If you want deliverance, interact with the deliverer. If you want healing, get jacked up on the healer. If you want truth, get jacked up on Mr. Truth. Everything you need comes out of his presence. Every physical thing all the matter of the universe came out of him. He is the source of everything that we'll ever need. Well, anywho, I'm really excited. You can hang out with me and Raymond. Last time I hung out with people was in Lakeland, and we got to jump on the trampoline of heaven. That was a lot of fun. Wasn't it, Danica? Or no, not Danica, Danielle. That was a blast on the trampoline of heaven. And who knows what's going to happen this time around, but I know it's going to be huge. There's going to be some huge visitations from heaven. I'll see you guys there. Love you guys, and there might be a live show later with Raymond. I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.